The Bhagavad Gītā is often misunderstood as a scripture that teaches one single path to liberation. But when you truly read it, you realize something powerful. The Gita is not one road. It is a complete spiritual map. Because Krishna doesn't tell Arjuna, do only this. Instead, he reveals a deeper truth. Different temperaments need different paths, but liberation is one, and that's the genius of the Gita. It gives a path for every kind of seeker, the active, the intellectual, the devotional, and the liberative. So if we had to summarize the Gita's integrated path, it would sound like this.
Live as a Karma Yogi. Think as a Jñāna Yogi.
Meditate as a Jnana Yogi. Love as a Bhakta. Transcend the guṇas and surrender completely. Now let's understand what this really means. Live as a Karma Yogi. Most people can't renounce action. We have responsibilities, jobs, families, and duties. So the Gita doesn't say stop acting. It says act, but renounce attachment. Do your work sincerely, but don't obsess over results. When you do this, action becomes purification, and slowly the ego begins to dissolve. This is Karma Yoga. Action becomes worship.
Think as a Jñāna Yogi. Think as a Jñāna Yogi.
Think as a Jnana Yogi. The Gita teaches that the deepest bondage is not in life. It's in ignorance. We suffer because we confuse the body with the self, thoughts with truth, the temporary with the eternal. Jnana Yoga brings the central realization.
I am not the body.
I am not the mind.
I am the eternal self.
This knowledge doesn't just give wisdom. It gives fearlessness, because the self cannot be lost. Meditate as a Dhyāna Yogi. Even if we know the truth, without control of the mind, we still suffer. That's why the Gita emphasizes meditation. Meditation makes spiritual knowledge a living experience. Creates inner silence, and the Gita's message is clear. A quiet mind reflects truth perfectly. Love as a Bhakta. The ego is the hardest knot to cut, and the most powerful way to dissolve it is devotion. Bhakti Yoga teaches surrender through love, not as weakness, but as strength. Because when you truly love the divine, pride becomes humility, fear becomes trust, restlessness becomes peace, and Krishna declares this path as one of the most accessible, because grace completes what effort cannot.
Surrender, guṇas.
One of the Gita's most advanced teachings is the three guṇas.
Sattva,
desire and restlessness, tamas, laziness and ignorance. Most people think spirituality is just becoming sattvic. But the Gita goes further. It says, even sattva can bind. If you become attached to being good or pure, true liberation is beyond all gunas. It is inner steadiness in success and failure. A surrender completely. And finally, the Gita reaches its peak teaching. Not external renunciation, but surrender of the ego. The final chain is not action. The final chain is the belief, I am the doer. So Krishna gives the ultimate message. Abandon all dharmas and take refuge in me alone. Meaning, offer everything. Your actions unto putting control to the divine. And liberation becomes immediate. To conclude, so the Bhagavad Gītā is not a book for only monks. It's for everyone. It teaches a complete spiritual life. Work selflessly. Think clearly. Meditate daily. Love deeply. Transcend nature. And surrender completely.
Because in the end, one scripture can contain many pipes, but liberation is all